All right, let's talk about something that feels like it's been ripped right out of a sci-fi movie. Razer's got this new concept, Project Ava, and it could totally change how we think about AI. So let's dive in. I mean, think about the AI you use right now. It's just a voice, right? Coming out of your phone or some smart speaker. They're handy for sure, but kind of soulless. So Razer's asking this really cool question. What if your AI wasn't just a voice? What if it was actually there, sitting on your desk with you? And here's their answer. Project Ava. This isn't just some voice assistant. We're talking about a full-on 24/7 AI companion that shows up as an animated 5.5-inch 3D hologram. The idea is that it lives on your desk using its own camera and mics to actually understand what's going on around you. Okay, so here's where it gets really interesting. This isn't just some pre-programmed cartoon character. The whole point is that it has a dynamic personality that actually learns from you. It evolves as you interact with it. So the goal isn't to have another tool, it's to have, well, a genuine partner. And yeah, it gets really personal because Razer gets it, right? Companionship isn't a one-size-fits-all kind of deal. So you're not just stuck with some default AI. Nope, you actually get to choose who you want to hang out with. Let's meet the main crew. First up, you've got Ava herself. She's the calm, reliable one, kind of like your personal organizer who keeps everything efficient and on point. Then there's Kira. She's your hype woman, the super supportive and sharp gaming partner who's always there to celebrate your wins. And if you're more on the competitive side, there's Zane. He's your cool, collected gaming wingman, the strategist who keeps you steady when the pressure's on. So you see, each one has a totally different vibe. But it doesn't stop there. The whole platform is built to grow. They're already talking about special edition avatars. Imagine getting tips from a legend like Faker, or just chilling with a pop culture icon. It kind of opens the door for your companion to be, well, pretty much anyone. All right, so you've picked your partner. Cool, but what does it actually do? Let's get into the nitty-gritty of what having this thing in your life is actually like, from sorting out your calendar to helping you in a game. For starters, think of it as the ultimate personal organizer. It's not just about managing your calendar. It can help you pick an outfit, plan your meals, and even act as your wellness coach, tracking your habits and giving you that little nudge of motivation you need. And for work, it's like having an AI consultant right on your desk. You can bounce ideas off it, have it chew through some super dense document and give you the summary in seconds, or even do real-time language translation. Pretty powerful stuff. And of course, this is Razer, so you know gaming is going to be huge here. It can act as your real-time strategy coach, pointing out things you might miss, or it can be your in-game encyclopedia, so you don't have to break your immersion. But, and this is a big but, Razer's being super clear, this is a teammate, not a cheat code. It's there to help you get better, not to play the game for you. So how does this magic box actually work? A hologram AI on your desk sounds nuts. Let's peek under the hood and see what tech is making this all possible. The device itself is actually pretty sleek. You've got an HD camera and a couple of mics so it can see and hear what's going on. A downfiring speaker for the audio, and then, the star of the show, that 5.5-inch holographic display. Of course, it's got Razer Chroma RGB, and the whole thing runs off a single USB-C cable. Simple. So, what about the brains of the operation? Right now, it's running on xAI's Grok engine. But here's the really smart part. Razer built it with an open architecture. What does that mean? It means they're not locking you into one AI forever. As new, better AI models come out, Ava could be updated to use them. That's a huge deal for future-proofing. As for what you need to run it, it's a Windows thing. And it needs to be plugged in with a USB-C cable. And that cable is super important. It enables what they're calling PC vision mode. Basically, it gives the AI a high-speed, lag-free way to see exactly what's on your screen, so it can react instantly to what you're doing in a game or in an app. Okay, this all sounds amazing, but the big question is, when can we actually get one? When does this stop being a concept and become something we can put on our desks? Well, it might be sooner than you think. Get ready for it. Razer is aiming for the second half of 2026. I know it sounds far away, but for something this futuristic, that's really just around the corner. And hey, if you're in the US and you're already thinking, I need this, you can actually head over to Razer's website right now and reserve one. It's just a $20 deposit and it's totally refundable, so there's really no risk in getting your name on the list. So all of this kind of leads to a massive question, doesn't it? We're going from AI as just a tool to AI as a friend, a companion. Is a little digital buddy on your desk the ultimate accessory for gaming and life? Or is this something bigger, a fundamental shift in how we interact with tech? Project Ava is Razer's big bet, and honestly, I can't wait to see how it all plays out.